Hello, Tiny Animations here. Today I show you how I defeated USA and caused havoc in Europe. If you want more of these videos, please like and subscribe. My goal is to try to get 700 subscribers. But, enjoy the video. I start off to make electronic factories and get my research up. Also, justify on the city-state so I can have a little bit more money. If you do that, you should get a little boost of money so you can make more factories faster. After that, I tried to ally USA. I probably knew it was not going to accept my alliance offer. So I just invade the city-state so I can get some more income. After taking the city-states, I justify on Portugal so I can form the Iberian Union for 10 extra stability. Now my justification finished. I now attack Portugal quickly so I get stability, also so I get ready to attack France, Germany, and Belgium. Now since Portugal is done for, I can now form a Iberian Union. Now I decided to take my colonies back. That's right from Milan, right? I justified in Algeria and I was fixing to justify in France so I can get some more land. After taking out Morocco, I decided to make me a navy so I can take out France quicker. Yes, that also includes an aircraft carrier. Don't try to get one early game unless you absolutely need one to protect your country. After losing the battle, I think he left. I decided to start rushing France down so I could make it to Germany faster. USA justified on me because I had pieces of Algeria, so I only took parts of it. Now let's finish up France. I invaded parts of the Rhineland in Germany, and I tried to form an alliance with USA again. Germany tried to rush some of its troops into my troops, which failed immediately. I finished capitulating France too. USA made a big fleet, so I knew I had to get my fleet down back to my shore fast, or I'll be toast. I decided to make a bigger fleet, also trying to get research at the same time. After making a little bit more money, I got a decent military leader. My luck was actually very good in this. I also allied Britain, maybe because he had a little bit of navy, he could help USA. But at the end, USA pressures him not to go to war. Now the war started. I sent out my navy to the United States troops, but the United States wanted to capture my small islands. So I decided to scorch them instead of sending my aircraft out, because it would be pointless because it's navy next to them. Now I sent out my navy to the United States ships. Surprisingly, my navy was doing pretty well, and I get hit by an aircraft. I hit his navy and I was incredibly winning the battle. Since I had more technology and resources, I lasted the battle with only 2 ships left. Now I landed in New York. The USA was not surprisingly great at that and was making a bigger navy than mine. Then he ran his navy into mine and started spamming more troops. My navy was winning, but my troops were not because they were being bombed by his navy. I had to slowly retreat and try to do a small attack on his land, which was not successful because he kept spamming troops, and all my troops died. But while that was happening in the north, I sent a small division down to Miami away from his navy where you couldn't see him. I sent 5K troops down to Miami and tried to do a small rush. Surprisingly, he did not see the rush until when I got to Atlanta. Sadly, while moving my navy, I went to death. Thank God I had stable income back me up. But then USA was trying to send out his fleet into mine. So I took advantage of small ship times and moved my tanks. He ran in my ships with his aircraft carrier, which was bad. But he had 29 submarines, which was very bad. USA then tried to send out infantry, so I had to get some submarines for Clinton to try to snap my capital. Now USA was trying to attack my capital. I had to quickly spam tanks to protect the capital. He ran into it with 600k infantry. Luckily my tanks was built fast enough with mass attack on. I made some artillery so I can defend my capital too, while he also was trying to retake the cities in Georgia. I also killed the stability and Texas declared independence. I always tried to make CSA declare independent so I could do a quicker rush. Now I was trying to rush USA, but he had a stack of 1 million troopers that were fully trained. I had to do some tank rushes at the same time and try to lure him into some scorched cities so I can make him attrition. I managed to get into New York and lure him into some scorched cities near Washington. He still has some troops and artillery I had to go snipe. He was running towards my tank, so I had to scorch some cities so I could protect him. He left scorched Washington. Finally getting more troops going, I sniped his artillery with my ships and he ran into my troops. I scorched the cities and killed half his troops. Now knowing I can rush USA, I made more tanks to decide to rush him. The troops finally made it, so now I can rush Washington and scorch it down to the ground. I rushed Washington, I scorched it, and then I did a full siege of USA. I tried to fully annex him, but that was not going to be possible. I rushed and then he won, he was not giving up. He scorched cities where I was rushing to, which is actually good, but sometimes bad if you max score. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, comment Ty as God in the comments. Also, please subscribe. We're so close, we're trying to get 700 subscribers. Also share with your friends and family if you like to. And peace.